Hi everybody, welcome back to DayZ. And one of the minor annoyances I've had with DayZ when it comes to loot, really from the beginning, was these vending machines. So these vending machines, they tend to be in these little ticket offices on the railway stations, and they're also in the hospitals as well. I don't think they're anywhere else on Chernarus, but I could be wrong. But it always kind of annoyed me that no drinks spawned in or around them. So I spent a few hours trying to figure out how to do it so they would spawn in, and I've come up with a way of doing it. Now, this isn't a special way of doing it. Here we go. See, there we've got a can of Kvass down there. I played around with doing it as part of the central loot economy, where something would spawn, where I would add basically loot points to the front of the vending machines, and so there was a chance that things would spawn in the front. But the problem with that is because drinks are classed as food, there would always be the chance that you would get odd things that would kind of break the immersion, so like cans of beans and things like that. So in the end, I went for the simplest solution, which was just a custom object spawner JSON. So basically, I went around the map in DayZ editor and just placed a can inside all of these. I think I've got all of them, but I might be wrong. If you come across a vending machine on Chernarus that doesn't have a can inside or isn't included in the files, please let me know and I will add it in. And so you'll find Mad Monk Kvass, you'll find Nota Cola in some, you'll find Spite in some, and you'll find Pipsi in some of the others. And when someone comes up and they kind of they grab one of the cans, it will disappear and it won't appear again until a server restart. So it's not like people can farm these vending machines, and there's actually a lot less of these vending machines than you would think. So it's nice and simple. So how do you do this? Well, as usual, I have created a GitHub repository to which the link will be in the description below this video that includes all the files. So in my repository there are some photos that you can look at. So there's a can in one of the hospitals with a can of Pipsi in. There you go, there's a close-up of the Pipsi. There's a Pipsi in a railway station. There's a close-up of a can of Kvass. And this is where the locations where they are. I think I've got them all, but I could be wrong. And as I say, if you find some vending machines on Chernarus that I haven't included, please let me know and I will add them to the files. Let's go back to here. So you'll find these photographs in the GitHub repository. You'll also find vending machines chernarus.dze. So this is a DayZ editor mod file, so you can actually load that into the editor and then add more in if you need to, and then re-export a JSON to use that. Now the README includes the full instruction. So basically what you're going to be doing is you're going to be uploading chernarus.drinkmachines.json to the custom folder if you're a console, and preferably add a custom folder inside your MP missions folder, and you're going to be referring to that inside your CFG gameplay.json. If that sounds a little bit complicated, don't worry, all the instructions are in the README in really step-by-step, nice and easy to follow manner. And then once you've added it, once you've restarted your server, the cans will start to appear, and you'll end up with a nice little subtle change, where people, weary travellers will wander in, they'll see the vending machines, and lo and behold, if someone hasn't been there already on that server restart, they'll be off to get themselves a nice refreshing can of drink. So there we go. So remember, this works on console and PC, PlayStation, Xbox and PC, and it's fairly cool. So there we go. If you've enjoyed the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe, and I will of course see you again soon.